What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles. It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on with your family? Your man B Miles is back once again with another live stream. Your man B Miles is definitely feeling a lot better. And like I said, happy Friday. And like I said, peace and happy Friday, Grand Rising. Definitely want to thank the Most High for waking us up for this beautiful, wonderful day. Hey, Charisma Peoples, what's going on, sister? Hey, Litty Locks. It's always good to see the sisters in here. You feel me? Y'all always usually the main ones. That's always a great thing. Hey, Chakra. Happy Friday. Yeah, your man B Miles is feeling a lot better, man. I feel so much greater right about now. Chakra. Everything has been literally lining itself up. Everything has been ironing out right about now. You feel me? I've been working out the creases in life, ironing things out. It's a great thing, yo, when you iron your life out and things start to, you know what I mean, you start to get the creases out. You feel me? You feel me? It's like I'm at peace and I'm just getting rid of the crease. That's another bar. You feel me? Yeah, thank you, Chakra. You feel me? I got a new quote. Keep your head up and make your bed up. You know what I'm saying? It's the mess that you made, and that is the bed in where you laid. You tell it to your enemies and tell it to your haters. Keep your head up and make your own bed up. That's the mess that you made, because that's the bed in where you laid. That's a quote. That's a new quote. Chakra. Is the music at a good volume? Is it at a good volume? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Let me know. Hey, Mel Skippy. Hey, Mel Skippy. What's going on, y'all? Like I said, yeah, all right, okay. Like I said, peace and grand rising to everybody. You know what I mean? Your man B Miles is definitely back once again with another live stream. Happy Friday. We made it to another end of the week and stuff like that. And it's been another great week for me. Oh man, these weeks have been real great. I know I really haven't been like posting many videos up on YouTube, but I can't even lie. Since everything changed, I've been taking some more me time. You feel me? I wanted to take a break from doing regular videos right about now. You feel me? I wanted to stream, but I wanted to take a break from regular videos. I'm gonna put them all up this weekend. I got a lot of content. You feel me? Hey, Thomas Mayweather, but I'm feeling real great right about now. You feel me? And I wanted to come to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm going to be going back into, hey, Mellow West, I'm going to be going back into my motivational speeches. You know what I mean? Not to say that I'm not going to talk about consciousness, about what is really going on, but I wanted to get back to like my motivational speeches as well. My motivational speaking of what I'm doing right about now, you feel me? Because like I said, man, like I remember like over the years and stuff like stuff like that, man, like yeah, thank you, Mellow West. Yeah, man, because like I said, man, like over the years, man, what I really witnessed over the years was that I seen many people, they were trying to like rewrite my story and take my glory. Because I remember that time frame, like I told y'all, when I was in a very bad narcissistic situation. Once I was up out of the situation, I really began to see that these individuals were trying to rewrite my history. They were trying to rewrite my story. Witches and warlocks always try. Hey, Helicopter, what's up, bruh? They are always trying to rewrite your story. Like narcissistic hating demons, you feel me? I call it, these Hey JR Meadows, peace, bruh. I call it narcissistic haters syndrome. NHS. Narcissistic hater syndrome. Hey, Rain Love, what's going on? Yep, narcissistic hater syndrome, which means they are narcissistic and they are very hateful, and that is their syndrome. And what I really had to learn was that when these people were trying to rewrite my story, they were very narcissistic and they were really hateful towards me. And see, over the years is that many people tried to come into my life and rewrite my story. And for what I've seen over the years, many people tried to tell me what I need to be doing. You need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. And I'm looking around like, no, I'm not going to do all because what you see that I should be doing. I'm going to be living the life that I see fit. Why? Because at the end of the day, guess what? What works for you for real is not going to work for me. See, one of the main problems is that us as individuals, we be already on the path. And many people are going to try to come onto your path. And what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to, yeah, thank you, Mellow West. Yeah, I feel you, bro. And what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to rewrite your path and what they want you to do. Man, you don't want nothing. See, what people are going to try to do is people are going to try to come into your life and they are going to try to rewrite your life. There was a movie that came out with Matt Damon called The Adjustment Bureau, which means they were trying to like redirect his path. These were agents on his path. While he was on his path to the destiny, they came in as the Adjustment Bureau trying to rewrite his path. By him going after his destiny for so long, they were saying the higher ups of the Adjustment Bureau allow him to live his path. And see, here's the thing. That was the test the whole entire time. The Most High put him on the path. He was already on the path to the destiny. But the agents, they were around him. Narcissistic haters, they are demonic agents. They are agents of chaos. And what these people are going to try to do when they come into your life, they're going to try to come in and intercept your path on what you need to be doing in your life. The path that they want you to go on is a path of destruction. Many of them will try to make it seem like you're not even doing anything, or you're not doing enough, or you should be doing this, or I don't really think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. Or you should be doing this. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. But the whole entire goddamn time, they are not even doing anything they goddamn self. These people are not even doing anything they goddamn self. You want to know why? Because they are too lazy to dive into they self. You feel me? They get too lazy to dive into they self and apply they self. They already denied they self to apply they self. So what they want to do is they want to sabotage where you on. You want to know why? The minute that they see you, they already see that you on your square. You already on your square. When you on the path, you were on your square. So what they want to do is they want to come in your path and knock you off your square. They want to knock you off your square. Then they want to try to rewrite your life. Then they want to cast the spells of saying, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Oh, you ain't really doing nothing. I don't really think you're doing anything. But the whole entire time, you are doing something. They are casting their projections and spells onto you to make sure that you knock yourself off your path. And see, but the problem is, these people that knock you off your path, they are vicariously living through somebody else. They are not truly living for themselves. They are vicariously living through somebody else. So that, guess what? By them vicariously living through somebody else, they are not being true to themselves. Right, putting you in a box. Hey, Vicarious, that's right, I'm Tracy B. Helicopter. Man, I'm good, man. I don't need that, man. You feel what I mean? Right. You're always a handler on their hip. Exactly. See, hey, War 861, see, what I really noticed was that I was up there literally at times trying to like fit in with people wanted me to be. And see, the whole entire time, what they really want to do is put you in the box. Like Vicarious said, they already see it. So what they want to do is they would try to tell you, oh, you this, you that. Like I remember the time people was telling me, you know what I mean? One guy was up there telling me, oh, you're not a rapper, you're a journalist. You know what I mean? Just a journalist. You too old to rap. Trying to put me in the box. And see, when they try to tell you what you need to be, that's them putting you in the box where they want you to be. When the person is telling you what they see, what you should be, that is the box where they want you to be. That's what they really saying. Oh, I think you should be doing this. I don't really think you should be doing that. You should be doing this. No, you trying to keep me in the box. And they want to mold you and shape you and put you and keep you in that box. So you won't unlock that box. When they put you in the box, that's them putting you in the mind frame or trying to control you where you need to be. People want to put you in the box. And they want to keep you locked in that box. And they want to keep you confined to that box. They want to keep you there. But see, that's the thing what you really got to understand. You got to live your life the way you see fit. That's why I came up with that quote. Never make permanent changes for temporary people. You want to know why? Because if you were making permanent changes for temporary people, you were not going to be fully happy. Why? Because you were not really fulfilling what feeds your mind and your soul. You were not completing your own mission. When the minute that you start trying to be what everybody else trying to be, guess what? You betrayed yourself. And you're really going to feel unhappy. Why? Because you were trying to appease somebody else what they want you to be. By you appeasing, hey, Silver Lining, yeah, people need to mind their business. You're right. You're right, Tracy B. People got to learn to mind their own business. And if you really want to take a look at the people that's always telling somebody what they want to do, you got to do this, you got to do that, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Really, they don't got not a motherfucking thing. They're really not doing anything. Hey, April, they really not. The people that always trying to tell you what you need to be doing ain't doing shit. You ever notice that? You got to live your life the way you see fit. Why? Because the people that's trying to tell you what you need to be doing in your life ain't doing shit. You ever notice that? The people that's always trying to tell you what you need to be doing ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing. Hey, Mr. Nice, you ever notice that? The ones that's always trying to redirect, you need to do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, ain't doing shit. Ain't doing not a motherfucking thing. Because I remember that time frame when I was around certain individuals, you gotta do this, you gotta be doing that, you need to do so and so. But guess what? The minute I cut the motherfuckers off, guess what? Ain't doing shit. Haven't been doing nothing ever since I left. Cut them off, ain't doing shit. Homeless, bummy. But what were you doing? Nothing. Trying to redirect my path. They would do witchcraft to redirect the path. But see, when they go return the sender, you get the last laugh. Bars. Bars. You feel me? They want to redirect your path. So that is what I'm saying. You really gotta live your life the way you see fit. Because at the end of the day, most of the people that's up there trying to redirect your path, guess what? They got no path to be directed on. They don't have no path or direction. They have no direction. And you want to know why? They can't even take correction. People that are on the right direction, they can take correction. People that are not in the right direction, they can't take correction. Facts. They got it. You feel what I mean? You got to learn to really love to live your life the way you see fit. You want to know why? Because the same people, they want to destroy your mind. They want to destroy your soul. They want to destroy the very essence. They want to, they see where you're going. They can already see it on you. So the minute they cross your path, they want to make sure they destroy you so they can get the last laugh. You getting off your square. See, I really understand it now. When you off your character, you were off your square. That's what they want to do. They want to disrupt your character and your path. You feel me? That's why they all cat. Why? Because they got no character and no path. They got no character and no path. That's why their life is all cat. Look at the double entendre. No character and path. That's why their life is all cat. Because they got no character and no path. That's why their life is all cap. And they always cap it. You ever notice something? People that always yapping, You know what I mean? They always capping. They got no path. And they got no character. People that's on their path got good character. People that are on their destiny, they understand the character. They understand the path. You feel me? My fault, y'all. Get them likes up, family. Family. I wasn't buffering. That was a mistake. Hey, Too Truthful. Hey, what up, BF for 95? Hey, Maren Demetrius. Hey, y'all. Yeah, what's up, y'all? My fault. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Exactly, yo. You really gotta live your life the way you see fit, yo. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you were in control of your life. You were in total control of your life. Why? Because that's the destiny that you were on. You were already on your destiny. They don't have no destiny. They want to take control of your destiny and your essence. They want what you have. You got to really learn to live your life and live your life the way you see fit. Because at the end of the day, nobody can live your life but you, yo. People may want to try to take over your path and try to live your life, but guess what? They were not built for that. They were not built to go through what you go through. They were not built to see the things that you would see. You know what I mean? That you were meant to see. They were not there to see the things that you saw. They were not there. So at the end of the day, yo, guess what, yo? Fuck people, yo. You really gotta learn to say fuck them and keep it moving. Why? Because like I said, the same people that's talking shit, guess what? They gonna fade away. The same people that is despising you, try to despise your character, wanna bring you down. Guess what? There's no foundation for them to go on. They don't have no foundation. People that are on their own path, they don't got time to sit around argue with motherfuckers that are not on their path. They don't. At the end of the day, yo, this is your life. They can't live your life. So what? They gonna hate, they gonna say whatever they want. But guess what? They are temporary. These people are gonna be temporary. And you're not even going to see them anymore. So guess what? There is no use of you trying to alter yourself with somebody you're not even going to see tomorrow. Why would I change for somebody today I'm not going to see tomorrow? Damn! Woo! That's heavy. Why would I change for somebody today when I'm not going to see them tomorrow? You're not even going to see them again. Most people that hate on you, guess what? You're never going to see them again. Why? You're not meant to see them. So guess what? At the end of the day, no matter how hard they hate, yo, guess what, yo? You're never going to see them again. You don't got to go home with them. You don't got to see them. You don't got to deal with them. But guess what? They are miserable people. Let them be fucking miserable. Let them hate. Let them drown in their misery. You were on your path to make history. Let them be on their path to drown in misery. You on your path to make history. Let your haters drown in misery. That's their path. They drown in misery. They put their own self in their own misery. Bars. You out here making history. Let them drown in their own misery. Let them drown. Don't let these people try to adjust you. And don't even try to adjust yourself for other people. Why? You want to know why I'm going to say that, yo? Because, like I said, they are temporary. Thank you, J.L. Meadows. These are temporary people. They had an assignment. Their assignment was to take you out of an alignment. And your alignment is your path. Their assignment, hey Magneto TV, their assignment is to take you out of alignment. Hey Moshe, the commentator, yes. So it is your duty to stay on your assignment, which means on your square. We got to stay on our square, which means on our assignment. Right. Remember that. Your haters are never on their square. You feel me? Haters are never on their square. Hey, Princess India, remember that. People going to be saying all kinds of opinions. People going to be saying this, that, and the third. They're going to try to make up rumors about you. That's right. You on your path to greatness, yo. See, haters chase fakeness. Real ones chase greatness. Facts, bars. Haters chase fakeness. Real ones chase greatness. That's a bar. Real ones chase greatness. Haters chase fakeness. Haters dwell in fakeness. They live in a facade. Their whole life is a facade. Their whole life is a walking contradiction. They don't live in the non-fiction. That's why they are walking contradiction. Ain't that deep? Yeah, charisma. I heard the people do witchcraft on me. Yup. Especially the bootleg. Yup. Same thing here. Same thing here. Yup. Because remember this right here. Here's another Barbie for 95. The seed of envy will turn you into your own worst enemy. Remember that. The seed of envy will turn you into your own worst enemy. The seed of envy kills the enemy from within. They have demons inside of them. The demons cannot take the light that you're reflecting. So that's why they got to do all the projecting. They do all the projecting because of the light that you're reflecting. So that's why I say it don't even matter. You want to know why? Because we passed the test. By us getting over witchcraft, that was the last test we needed to overcome. All of us as chosen ones, witchcraft we overcome. Damn! These bars are coming, yo. Damn. 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 That's right. It doesn't matter. Yo, my God. Damn, that's heavy, yo. Damn, I messed my own head up. Right, silver lining bars for days. That's right. I had a lot of people do witchcraft. You feel me? And it's real. And these people, that's right, BF 95. That's why they want to be finding out your birthday. They want to find out your sign and all of that. You want to know why? Because they want to go in and try to use that witchcraft because they want to intercept the path. Yup. Witchcraft is used to disrupt your path. Yes. Haters use witchcraft to disrupt your path. Their job is to sabotage. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I remember the days when I was up there listening to other people's projections and at that time frame, other people's opinions, because negative opinions are nothing but projections being projected onto you by individuals whose life is miserable. People, haters put out projections by individuals whose lives are miserable. Yes. Negative opinions about you by haters. Negative opinions about you are projections from individuals whose lives are miserable. Bars. Yes, negative opinions are projections by individuals whose lives are miserable. Yes, their lives are miserable, so they got to make your lives miserable as well. Ever since I cut off those individuals, all of them went the fuck downhill. All of them. All of them are fucked up. Some of them on drugs. They lost everything. So that is what I say. Don't listen. I want to give a shout out to Les Brown because I remember the time this really helped me out. And especially dealing with narcissism. Never let people's opinions become your reality. You want to know why? Because I really begin to think that I was those things, and I really begin to start to think those things. And eventually, after a while, I really succumb to it. So the thing about it is this: don't succumb to the opinions. Why? Because it's not you. You would not those negative opinions. That's them feeling about themselves. They gotta project it onto somebody else. Why? Because like I said, I remember the days when I'm up there trying to impress people, try to become this and try to become that. And guess what? After I tried to become those things, none of those people were around. People want you, people want you to try to, people want you to become somebody else other than yourself. Do not try to impress somebody else. Don't become somebody else to impress somebody else. Do not try to become somebody else to impress them. Why? You want to know why? Because once they're out of your life, guess what? You're going to feel so empty inside. Why? Because you empty yourself out. You empty yourself out to pour in somebody else. Don't pour yourself out to pour in somebody else. Don't try to take on someone else's qualities and characteristics. You take on someone else's quality and characteristics by taking on those opinions, and it becomes your reality. You're going to have a fucked up mentality. Why? Because you're going to start being conflicted. It's like you want to live this way, but then you want to try to live that way. I went through that in my 20s. Trying to impress people, taking myself off of my path. Don't do that. Don't take on someone else's mind and path. You take on yours. You stick to the script. Stick to your own mind. Stick to your own script, your own path, your own story. You writing your own story. You were the director, the actor, everything. This is your story. You're going after your glory. You gotta write your story. They just a part of the story. They not gonna be there long term. They not even gonna make it to the end. Hey, Game Related Type Productions. That's real, yo. You got to learn. Listen, man, you are your own script writer. You feel me? You writing the script. Write your own story. Go after your own glory as you write your own story. Fuck what people think. At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, yo. You wanna know why? That's what they think. People gonna think whatever they want, but guess what? It don't even fucking matter. Why? They're not even gonna be they're not even gonna be permanent. They are temporary people. You stay on your path. You wanna know why I said that? I saw somebody, the same person doing witchcraft on me, guess what? Off the path. So worried about me so much that you don't even see your own fucking path. People don't even see their own path. You want to be doing witchcraft, but you off your own path. You worried about me so much that you are out of touch. You worried about me so much about your own life, you out of touch. People are so worried about other people so much in your own life, you out of touch. Bars. You worried about somebody else so much that your own well-being, you out of touch. He was out of touch. They were out of touch. You feel me? You want to redirect somebody else, but you can't direct yourself. Out of touch. You feel me? About another person, you so worried that in your own misery, you are buried. Bars again. About somebody else, you are worried that in your own misery, you are buried. You worried about somebody else so much that you were out of touch. You worried about somebody else so much that with your own self, you out of touch. Come on. About somebody else, you are worried that in your own misery, you are buried. I've seen it. So that's why I say, you got to That's why I stay. That's why I say, in your own path, you must stay. Hey, Authentic Talk Podcast, that's right. That's why I say, on your own path, you must stay. And the great qualities, the characteristics that you were displaying about you, continue to display. Bars again. You feel me? They not displaying that. They want to display that. You feel me? You gotta live your life the way you see fit. Hey, not 24. That's right. We must reflect on. You got to really enjoy living your life and being on your path and your destiny, what you were designed on. Fuck what everybody think, yo. The same people that's talking shit about you, guess what? You know what I mean? Let them talk shit about you and doubt you. But you stay on your path, they can never reroute you. Bars again. You feel me? They going to try to doubt you and reroute you. But towards yourself, never be doubtful. Hey, Bird Brain. Never be doubtful. Why? Because you got to live this life. You got to live it, and you got to live it to the, you know what I mean, beyond your limits. At the end of the day, they not taking that shit. They not pissing for you. They not shitting for you. They not making up your bed. You feel me? What motherfuckers got to start doing is this. You got to keep your head up and make your own bed up. You feel me? Stop worrying about somebody else. That's the mess you made, and that is the bed in where you lay. Yup. Pick up your head and make up your own bed. Pick up your head and make up your own bed. You feel me? That is the mess you made, and that is the bed in where you laid. Bars. Hey, Simplified Accountant, you feel me? People cannot live your life. You gotta live it. And I'ma really tell you, I'm really enjoying life. Live your life and enjoy it, yo. Live your life and enjoy that shit how you see fit. Find your own balance. Find what's right for you. You feel me? Find, you know what I mean? Find what connects you. You feel me? Find what feeds your mind and your soul and your well-being. You feel me? Don't try to become somebody else to appease somebody else. Because at the end of the day, the same people you're trying to please, guess what? You never going to please them. Hey, beautiful love. Feed yourself. Feed yourself. Never deny yourself until you try yourself. Feed yourself, man. Go up on the journey every single day, man. This is your world. This is the world that you created. This is the movie you're living out. Stop vicariously living your life through somebody else. This is your movie. Write out your own movie and live that shit, yo. This is your own movie. You were the director, the screenwriter, and you were the actor, but this is real life. You feel me? This is your own reality show. And it's like the older that I get, the people that talk shit, yo, don't got nothing. Because you know what I notice? People that brag the most are broke. You notice that? It's another bar. People that brag the most are broke. They are broke mentally, broke spiritually, and financially. People that always brag, people that brag the most are broke. You notice that, right? Facts. Hey, that's a fact. You ever notice that, yo? People that brag the most are broke. You notice that for real talk, yeah. They are broken. Yeah, they are broken mentally. They are broken mentally. Yeah, yo, you really gotta stop saving others, yo. That's right. You really do gotta save yourself. Cause like I said, the people that are talking shit about you, yo, they can't save themselves. They're not even trying to save themselves. Why? They are too drowned in their own misery to make history. And here's another quote from B. Miles. You will never, ever, ever be great. You will never, ever make history when you were secretly being the enemy. Hey, Linda Rahman. You will never, ever, ever make history if you were secretly being the enemy. If you were filled with negative energy, you will never make history because you were secretly being the enemy. How you going to make history when you being the enemy? You feel me? The seeds of envy will turn you to your own worst enemy. How you going to make history when you feel a negative energy? When you were secretly being the enemy? Bars. Ain't that deep, silver lining? She said, damn. If you were filled with negative energy, you will never make history by secretly always being the enemy. Why? Because you were not pouring no positive energy into yourself. You were not reflecting that. How are you going to make history when you always feel with negative energy, secretly being the enemy? You want to be a secret enemy. That's why you can't make history, drown in misery, because you always want to be the enemy. You can't focus. You can't focus. That's when you get a spiritual eviction notice. Bars again. That's right. Hey, African Soul Star. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you were filled with negative energy, you were an empty vessel. You were low vibrational program devil. If you were empty vessel, you are low vibrational program devil. You were empty vessel. You would never go to another level by being an empty vessel. You're not on your path. Do the math. Facts. You're not on your path because you ain't do the math. Bars again. Whew. Jesus. Whew. Lord have mercy. I'm serious. How are you gonna focus? You feel me? How are you gonna focus on your life by making your life better when you always want to be an enemy to someone else? You're not. Here's another quote from B. Miles. You will never be great if you were filled with so much hate. You will never ever be great if you were filled with so much hate. Never. You will never be great if you were filled with so much hate. I understand it now. I recognize it. See, when you when you on that path, you recognize your greatness. You recognize your greatness. You feel me? Once you understand that, once you understand how and why that you were so great, you will understand why you receive so much hate. You get a lot of hate because you were so great. That's why the greatness is written all over you. That's why you might as well continuously to live your life. Don't worry about other people's opinions because you're already winning. Bars again. Here, Brother Colossal Line. Don't worry about other people's opinions because you are already winning. Don't worry about other people's opinions from devilish minions because you were already winning. Bars. Don't worry about demonic minions and their opinions because you're already winning. Oi! Don't worry about demonic opinions. Don't worry about opinions from demonic minions because you already are winning. You already winning. You all hey kid Jordan, you already are winning. You are already winning. They see it, yo. You winning the whole entire time, and they always losing. They always losing. Got you, Radicalize on offline. Got you. Good one, bro. Get them likes up. Yeah, man. Like enjoy being your well-being. Enjoy being the person who you are. Enjoy your mindset. Enjoy what works for you. Enjoy your life balance. Enjoy living your life, man. Enjoy what makes you tick. Enjoy what makes you don't tick. You feel me? I'm enjoying the life balance. You feel me? See, once you find the balance, once you start living your life and you are balanced, you know you can overcome any challenge. See, people that are off balance, they are indecisive to overcome the challenge. But when you're balanced, you know you can overcome the challenge. Matter of fact, it's not even a challenge, it's an opportunity. When you live in your life and you are balanced, new things that come towards you, those are not challenges, those are opportunities. You feel me? You feel me, Donna Robinson? See, when you live in your life, you hold yourself accountable. See, with accountability leads to stability, responsibility, you feel me? And stability. You can't have stability without accountability and responsibility. You feel me? That's real. Yeah. I got another quote. People would not see you as honorable if you were not responsible. People would not look at you as honorable if you were not responsible. Come on, think about it, yo. Think about it. When people listen, yo, when you carry yourself a certain way, people gotta honor you a certain way. When you carry yourself a certain way, they gotta honor you a certain way. They can't just come at you a certain way. You feel me? You ever notice something? When you clean cut and you sharp and you look good, or ladies, you looking real good, you ever notice people gotta come at you a certain way? When people see that you got structure about you, they can't just come at you a certain way. When you are living your life and you're responsible, it's a different way people honor you, yo. They can't just come at you. You feel me? They can't. People would not look at you as honorable if you were not responsible. Seriously. You ever notice that, ladies? I'm telling you, when people see you, when you look responsible, they see that as being honorable. Yes. They see that. When you were on your square, that is being honorable and it shows you're responsible. That's right. So you might as well live that damn life, yo. You might as well live your life, yo, the way you see fit, yo. Because like I said, it be like this. Yo, for real, man, like, and do the things you love, man. Yo, enjoy your well-being. Enjoy being the person who you are. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like enjoy the essence of yourself. Enjoy, you know what I mean, keeping yourself up. You feel me? Enjoy keeping yourself up. Enjoy, you know what I mean? I remember dudes used to tell me, man, you too fresh, yo. You don't gotta be fresh all the time. You don't gotta be bummy all the time. Nigga, fuck you. Who the fuck are you to tell me I can't be fresh all the time? Who the hell are you? You should be bummy all the goddamn time. You dirty, dusty, bitch ass nigga. You old dirty dick ass bitch. Fuck you. Who the hell are you to tell another man you don't gotta be fresh all the time? Man, fuck you. You dirty dick bitch. Hey, Quetta. You feel me? Who the fuck are you to tell another man you don't gotta be fresh? You don't gotta be dirty. You dirty dick bitch. Niggas ain't shit, yo. Dirty, dusty, bitch ass niggas, yo. For real, yo. And ladies, I know you go through it as well. By them dirty, dusty ass, cum guzzling ass heifers. Them goddamn cum guzzling, dirty ass ran through 304s. She thinks she all that. Yeah, she does. And I'm gonna tell you something right about now, yo. Remember the days some people used to be like, man, you think you the shit. Guess right. I do think I'm the shit. You wanna know why? Look at me. I look good. I carry myself well. I'm supposed to look good. You know, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you something right about now, yo. You supposed to look good, yo. Fuck these people, man. I'm gonna be real. I like to look good, yo. Let me tell you something right about now. Let me tell you something. Look good, man. You supposed to look good, yo. I really get sick of this shit in the black community while motherfuckers don't want to look good. Man, fuck that. I like to look good, yo. You supposed to. Right, same thing BF85. You think you the shit? Nah, you think I'm the shit. I don't think nothing. Then why would you say it? You think you the shit? I do think I'm the shit. Thank you for confirming. Man, you think you hard, yo. Nigga think you the shit, yo. I don't like that nigga. So fucking what? You don't even like yourself. Your goddamn drawers got shit stains in them. Your teeth all fucked up. Your breath all stink. You got coal in your goddamn eyes. Your pants all sagging. Your jeans all dirty. Your head not cut. You's a bummy ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I like to look good. Men that are on they square, we like to look good. Women that are on they square, we like to look good. Man, fuck you. I like to look fresh. Who the fuck are you to tell me you can't be fresh? I'm living my life. If I'm living life, if I'm good, feeling good, like Deion Sanders said, I'ma look good. Man, fuck that. I like to look good. Man, fuck these niggas, man. Right, looking like a bum is glorified. Yeah, big BF 95. Thank you, yo. Right, looking bummy. I remember the time frame. I saw this shit years ago. Dude was like, yo, West Side dudes are pretty boys. East Side, we gully. We go gully, we go hard, yeah. And it's glorified. Like one girl was like, you too clean cut for me. What do you mean? You too clean cut. Oh, so you want one of the bummy niggas. That's what I like. Yeah, I see that. Go deal with your bums. Yeah, boy, 861. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man. That's why I show you. It's not the brag or boast. I like to get my hair cut. I like to look nice. What the fuck, hey, John, at the stores? What is wrong looking nice? What is wrong with looking good? What is wrong keeping yourself up? Right, they glorify that type of shit. Right. Looking bummy. Come on. Then you want to get mad at the man when he want to be fresh and all that. For what? Why do you want to get mad because that woman want to look good or that man want to look good? Let him. She thinks she the shit. She does. She knows she the shit. Why? Look at the way she carry it. You feel that vibration. Fuck that. I'm not going to stop being fresh all because you bummy. You wanted to look bummy. You chose the life to look bummy. Dummy. Tell him, gotta stay fresh. You got to. You never know who's looking at you. You never know. And it's not even about being a secret competition. I had a motherfucker tell me one time, you don't dress better than me. Who says that to another man? You don't dress better than me. But every time I turn around, motherfucker is bummy. Come on. I'm not trying to compete. Yo, we got to get that out of our head, yo. The black community likes to look bummy. We got to stop that shit, yo. Me, I don't give a fuck. I like to look fly and fresh. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I like to be fly. I live my life. I like to look good. I do. You gotta love to look good, man. Fuck these niggas. For real, man. Live this shit, man. And don't even worry about what anybody got to say or think. Why? 'Cause like I said, for 1 or 2 haters, you're gonna get 3 to 5 people that's gonna admire you. Let me tell you something, yo. When you were living your life, yo, you never really know who's looking at you. Just by being you and doing you and looking good, you never know what idea you might put in their mind. You might be inspiring somebody. Seriously, yo. I'm dead ass. I got stories about being fresh. I done got into places being fresh. One time, I was fly. The dude was like, yo, you so fresh, man. He was like, yo, you don't even gotta pay the bill. I'm like, you serious, bro? He's like, yo, man, I got you, yo. You good. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass, yo. You know how many youngsters in my neighborhood growing up, yo, told me like, yo, man, always admired you, yo. You always fresh, man. You feel me? Just that idea. You feel what I mean? You gotta live your life, man. You gotta keep yourself up, yo. That's what's wrong with us, man. Too many people, they lose themselves, man. I can't do that, yo. You feel me? It's not to like show off your wealth, but you gotta look good. You got to keep yourself up, yo. You can't lose yourself. That's the problem. Too many of our people, man, they let themselves go, yo. I'm not letting myself go. I can't do that. I like to keep myself up. It was ingrained in me by my family. Yes. It was deeply ingrained. Because I'm going to tell you, looking good will take you far. I got opportunities just by looking good. Seriously. I went up in the movies one time. Dude, I bought my ticket. The dude was like, yo, you is fresh. I showed him my ticket. He was like, yo, you don't even got to show you my ticket. Yo, you fresh, man. Just go in, yo. Literally. I had on a NASCAR race car jacket. Top to bottom. I had this red hat on with the gold crown. And it said King of Be More. It said King of Be More. Seriously, the dude was like, just go in, yo. You too fresh, yo. Literally. Yeah, yo. That's right. First impression is everything. That's right. That's right. You want to know why? I'm not going to mention where I work at, but they told me some people got fired for hygiene. Feel me? Having bad hygiene is offensive. Looking bummy is offensive to me. Seriously. Looking bummy to me is offensive. Literally. Literally, yo. You feel me? First impression is everything, yo. I done had women pull up in cars. Like, you so fresh, baby, here's my number. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. A woman, not these little girls. Yup. A woman love a clean-cut, sharp guy that coordinate real shit. Women love that shit. And men, we love when we see a woman like that as well. Real talk. It will get you so far. Keeping yourself up and looking good and being on your path. It says a lot about you. Real talk, yo. It says a lot about you. Yes, it does. She said, yes, Lord, we do. Real talk. I've seen it. I'm coming down the street one day from the store. A lady was like, you look nice, darling. I like your mannerisms. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Look at that. I like your mannerisms. That's a woman. And like I said, even brothers, we admire brothers that are sharp and clean cut. Real talk. We don't gotta say parts like, think about it. We see that you took time to keep yourself up. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about your character. Real talk, yo. It does. When you looking and smelling good, it says a lot about you. Yeah. Real talk. I still have women, hey, handsome, where you going? Translation, where you going? Can I go with you? You looking like you going somewhere. Yeah. Yes. For real. Look at this. I got my body oil. This that Gucci guilty. You feel me? Yes. I keep this on me. Real talk, yo. As long as y'all been knowing me, even my neighbor was like, man, every time I see you, man, you breaking out them hard ass jackets, yo. And you know what I did? I put them onto the website. Like, yo, thank you, yo. Good looking, yo. Just like the other day, the guy was like, yo, you fresh, man. Shook my hand. I put them onto the website. You feel me? That's right, Janie. Duty of a king to present himself well. That's right. Oh, yeah. Women love a suave, clean, fresh guy. Yes, women do. A real woman love that shit. Oh, yes. A real woman love that. Women. Real women love that shit. Even when I was coming from the store, they just like, hey, Super, it's like, oh, you got your fresh cut? You all groomed up. Look at you now. I like that. They love that shit. Women love it. Women love that shit. Real talk. You keep the oil. I'm telling you. I was working on the job, had the oil on my ball pass. She was like, hey, you smell good. They love it. They love it. I'm trying to tell you. And man, I love a woman. And another thing, when you got the right attitude, when you look good and you got the right attitude and vibration, oh my God, what? When you look good and smell good and your attitude good, oh my God. What? 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 Oh my God. You the full package. When you look good, smell good, and your attitude good, oh my God. You a triple threat. That will take you so far. So far. Yeah, boy. Live your fucking life, man. Live it up and be good, look good, smell good. Keep yourself up. Cause all of them dirty dick ass niggas that was hating on me, where the fuck they at? Locked up, dead, or broke the fuck up. They gone. That's right. Keep yourself up, man. You said, oh yes, B, I know. Hey, you feel me? BF for 95, it's like we grew up with one another, yo. Niggas all standing around with a bunch of dirty ass dicks. Man, niggas don't like you, yo. Man, I don't like the nigga, yo. Nigga think he hard, yo. Yo, I'm coming down the street. Nigga was hating like, who the fuck you think you is, yo? I said me and kept going. What, yo? Who the fuck you think this is, yo? What the God, yo? Yo, what the fuck, yo? Kept going. And women was laughing at her. And you know what the girl said? She was like, you look good, honey. Don't worry about him. He hating on her. And slid her my number. For real, yo. Yo, swear to God, yo. Yo, what the fuck, yo? I don't like the nigga. What the fuck is that? Spazzing out like a little bitch. You feel me? Be up for 95, Jonathan Stewart. Hey, yo. Niggas standing around with them long faces shit with their mouth all open. I don't like the nigga, yo. I don't like him, yo. Why your mouth open? But you want to suck a man off or something? That's why your mouth always open. Hating on another man. You dirty dick bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Come on, yo. I'm living my life, man. I'm gonna be, listen, motherfuckers gotta understand something, yo. Live your life. I mean, let them hate, yo. At the end of the day, you're gonna keep living. Regardless of what the fuck you gonna say, I'm gonna still live my life. I'm gonna live it. While I live it, you were gonna be livid. Bars. Then they wonder all the fly chicks coming, yup. Yeah, then they getting all of the dirty chicks. Exactly, yup. Real talk. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. She. For real, yo. It's wild, yo. Said sound just like them dudes. That's how they sounded, yo. Niggas don't like you, yo. But God don't like you, yo. Think you hard, yo. Yeah, yo, dude one time like, you don't gotta be fresh all the time, yo. You always come through always fresh, yo. Every time I turn around, you always bummy. What you mean, yo? What you mean, yo? What I mean is go take a fucking bath, nigga. Looking like you smell like corn chips all damn day. Fuck you. Yup. So live it up. You feel me? Yeah, yo, it's real talk, yo. Yeah, that's real, man. Yep. I know y'all had many experiences like that, yo. I've had experiences like that, and I gotta tell you, yo, the shit is funny, yo. It really is, yo. It's really beyond funny, yo, when I see this shit, yo. It's really beyond crazy, yo. But I really gotta tell you though, man, it's really something, yo. Yup, even the dirty chicks hating on the fly chicks. Oh yeah, yup. Oh yeah. Pookie and Ray Ray and Sharkeisha, they always hating on us, yo. Yeah, yo, dirty dick ass niggas and dirty pussy 304s, they always hating on the freshmen, yo. For real. If you got a chick that is, a dirty pussy ass girl and a dirty dick ass nigga, they always hitting on somebody that's fresh. For real. Your dick dirty, your pussy dirty, y'all both fucking stink, and you don't think. Y'all dirty. And both of them ran the fuck through. You got a dirty dick and you got a dirty stinking pussy. Fuck you. You're right. You don't even dush right. You don't wash your damn balls. Fuck you. It's your crusty ass. Rusty, dusty, and crusty. Dirty motherfuckers. They rusty, dusty, and crusty. We don't live like that. Chosen ones, we don't live a life of being rusty, dusty, and crusty, and being musty. You smell is musty, and you rusty, dusty, and crusty. We don't do that. People that are on their square, we don't want to walk outside smelling musty and being rusty, dusty, and crusty. It don't work. No, we don't do that. We live. You feel me? Oh, man. Yeah. My fault, yo. Yep, so yeah, family, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here for a little while. I just oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, that's right, BFN85. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and Get ready to go out, enjoy my day, enjoy my weekend and stuff like that. And like I said, it's always a really good pleasure, man, to come up on here, the stream. I ain't want to really talk too long. I just wanted to like come up on here, you know what I'm saying, talk to y'all, you know what I mean, and just have a really good chat. You know what I'm saying? Really good vibe. I had a really good live stream with y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna be having put up videos, stuff like that. So I am gonna be getting back to my regular videos and stuff like that. And like I said, it's always a wonderful and great pleasure. It's gonna be a wonderful day. So y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, family. One love once again. Peace out.